All right, let's see if we can do it on the hand line. Got a fish and a great white shark came up and grabbed it. Sea bass, sea bass. Wait, I mean, this is bucket list stuff for me. Wow, almost just got rolled by the smallest wave ever. Another beautiful morning, as it is out here. Anytime you can get out on the water. And man, have I got something special planned for us today. Let me get all set up here and I'll tell you about it. Pedals are in, fish finder is on, rudder is down, sabiki is out and now about. And let me tell you what we're doing today. I'm on my way to the spot. Very excited. The question, why is today different than other days? The answer, because we're gonna try to catch a halibut on a hand line or a lingcod on a hand line. One of those on a something on a hand line. And not just on a hand line, but on a swim bait on a hand line. So I'm gonna be throwing this, casting it, standing on top of the kayak, throwing it into the ocean, trying to trick a fish to bite it. Meanwhile, working it with my hands to make it look realistic. And if we catch a big fish, we'll have to pull it up mano a mano. And so everything's looking good except one thing. It's a little bit choppy. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera. This GoPro always does me dirty with the waves because I'll say it's choppy and then I'll go back and I'll look at the footage and the waves look tiny. They're not bad, but just for standing on the kayak and casting this thing all day, I was hoping for some glass, but it's not too late. Maybe it'll settle down in a little bit. But for now, let's get out to the spot, see if we can get a bait fish on our way, see if we can catch a big fish on the hand line. Look at that. We got a dolphin or porpoise, can't tell. But wow, what a way to start the day. Wow, look at it. Let's see, I'm marking a bunch of fish on the fish finder. A bunch of bait fish right under my kayak. Come on. This is our chance. Put this thing down right here. Oh my God, come on. Ooh, maybe 15 feet down. Should be bit by now. No, really. It's pretty thick down there. Look at that. Fish. Oh, got him. But I think they're anchovies. They are anchovies. I don't love them, honestly. I don't love them for a couple of reasons. You know, first, they love to die. They love to die. Second, they're small enough that a lot of them actually slipped out of the hole at the bottom of this thing, that little slit. And I mean, I'll put him in there. It's probably gonna escape, but I don't know if he can keep himself somehow from finding the exit in the next 10 minutes, we'll throw him down, because better an anchovy than nothing. And honestly, anchovies are good bait. I mean, people like them. They're just not my favorite out here. A sardine and a mackerel, man. Now we're talking. But can't be looking gift fish in the mouth, you know. Let's see, another bait ball under me. Any interest from the residents? Not yet. Oh, beautiful pelican. Honestly, in another life I'd be a pelican. I think those guys live pretty cool. Let's keep trolling the sabiki and keep making our way out to the spot. Oh wow, there's a whale. Pretty sure it's a whale. Yeah, there's a whale. Humpback. 2. Wow, the tail. So cool. 2 humpback whales swimming out here, you know, quite close to shore. Man, and one of them looks small. Maybe it's a mother and a calf. Who knows? But the Monterey Bay has a lot of marine mammals. Well, I'm getting a real treat right now. Whales maybe 30 yards from my kayak, and I'm just sitting here. I'm not going to approach them anymore. I don't want to Well, I don't want to get hit by them, number one. And number two, I don't want to disturb them. Oh, right there. Wow. Man, this is part of the reason why I love kayak fishing and why I love this area. You know, I haven't even put a rod in the water. Already saw dolphins and whales. I mean, it's not even 7 in the morning, and this is real. But that makes for a nice segue. We are actually at the spot. It took a bit of a detour because I wanted to do some whale watching this morning. But we're here. Time to start casting around, see if we can find a fish. Still a bit rough out here. Maybe we'll start with a rod, move it to the hand line. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Okay, looks like our anchovies did not figure out how to escape, which is great. Hook him through the nose. I switched to a very small treble hook at the back, and it's just hanging there. Still got the sabiki just bobbing in the water behind me, looking for a more resilient live bait. One of the reasons I don't love anchovies is everything eats them. You know, a croaker will eat it. A rockfish will eat it, and I like to use baits that if they get bit, it's either halibut or a lingcod. But again, we gotta make do with what we got. So there he is, and that looks pretty good. It's a pretty decent sized anchovy, so you know, could be worse. I'm complaining about finding silver instead of gold here. So I've dropped it down to the bottom. It's 45 feet deep here. Give it a couple of reels up just to avoid getting snagged. Toss it in the rod holder behind me. See what happens. Well, something ate my anchovy, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a croaker. All of these that you see down here are croaker. Yeah. This croaker is getting rigged up instead. That's what you get for eating my anchovy, buddy. Ooh. Ooh, fish on. Pretty decent. What is it? Oh, rockfish. Honestly, I thought it was a not rockfish. Cool little rockfish right there. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. Alrighty, time for the hand line. For this thing, I like to stand up. Why? Oh, look at the whales. Well, other than the fact that by standing up I have a better view of the whales, it allows me to cast further. It's kind of hard to cast this thing while sitting. So, you know, just stand up. And I'm gonna let some line out. I have a 80-pound monofilament going. Ooh. Oh, my croaker got eaten. Fish on. There we go. We're on something real here. This is a good fish. And the whales. Wow. Right by me. Man, isn't this lovely? It's about to have my first cast of the hand line. And we got a fish. It's a lingcod. Whale lingcod. Oh, dolphins right here. What are those? Those are tiny dolphins. I've been hearing them all morning, actually. Wow. Super cool. But every time I looked, I couldn't see them. Right by my kayak. Man, I've seen like 3 species of marine mammal whale dolphin here today. They're porpoises, maybe? They're very small. This is a pretty healthy lingcod right there. Big guy. All right. I'm gonna get him going. These guys actually don't have swim bladders, and so they don't get barrel trauma, which is pretty cool. They'll just swim back down really easily. There he goes. Oh. Whale must be 20 yards behind my kayak right now. Wow. And we got a bait on the sabiki. Yes. Because that croaker was my last bait. Look, this is the most picturesque thing. I see his face. Let's focus up for a sec, get these smelt on the boat, and then we can look at the whales, because we're out of live bait, so definitely want these guys. Here's our fresh smelt that I just got a second ago. Super lively, and I'm certain this guy won't last long down there. He's gonna get eaten quick. This guy's in high demand by these halibut. All right, now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that lean cod, we're gonna throw this hand line. 80-pound mono going to 25-pound fluorocarbon with a swivel. I grab the swivel, I fling this thing, swing it like a cowboy, release and turn my hand line like this. That's perfect. I'm gonna work this thing the same exact way as a swim bait, really. It's just a little harder, actually significantly harder, to keep the line tight the whole time and thus feel bites. So this is gonna be a challenge, but that's why we're doing it, you know? Don't have to fish with a hand line. I just think this would be cool. So once it's down there, some quick reels, let it sink back down, be ready for a bite, and just bang, set the hook. Let's see. Oh, I'm on. I'm on. First cast, I'm on. Man, I was not ready for that. I was about to bring it up. Nice. I think it's a rockfish. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wow! Handline fish, oh. There we go. Nice rockfish on the handline. Hey. There he goes. Wow. That's like a pretty good first cast. Well, hell yeah, guys. Fish on the handline. Wasn't expecting it first cast, but I'll take it. Here we go again. Check out what that rockfish spit out. It's a half digested crab. Look at it, you can see the pinchers and everything. And this thing got eaten not too long ago. Very cool. Put him back. I'm on. Really weird. Really weird. Oh my god. On a smelt. Is it off? Yeah, I think that was a shark. Oh yeah, I think that was definitely a shark. Look, no hook, no bait, no nothing. And I fought super erratically. I could feel like fast head shakes. Yeah, and it just bit me right off. Shark on the smelt. Okay, so I'm tying this rig, and you know me, I like to eavesdrop. A boat just caught a white sea bass behind me. Or at least, so they're saying, that's a white sea bass, that's a white sea bass. Man, I've never even seen one of those. That would be really cool. I just heard this boat say that he got a fish and a great white shark came up and grabbed it. That's not something you want to hear when you're standing up on a kayak in that same zone, but oh well. Good thing is we're not catching fish, so. Ooh, I just saw a thresher shark. I just saw a thresher shark jump out of the water. Wow, cool. It was like a juvenile thresher shark right behind those kayaks just come fully out of the water. Super, super cool. I'm seeing a lot of fish I've never caught before. I've never caught a thresher. I've never caught a white sea bass. Didn't see the sea bass, but I heard someone mention it. And I can't catch the one fish that I am pretty damn good at catching. The halibut. How's it going? Good, good. Lingcod and rockfish. You got a couple halibut? You got a couple halibut? Nice. Oh, I love some. Thank you. Did I hear you say you saw a white shark?
Fuck, dude. So I had a fish on.
Yeah.
I saw something on my meter. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get a double. As soon as I was about to gaff it, and the fucking 10-foot white shark swipes at it right here and fucking hits my boat. I'm like,
oh wow.
I think the good thing you got going for it, you know, is they, when they're young, they mostly eat fish.
Yeah.
So they're not going for like big prey like your kayak, you know?
I got circled ones.
Huh?
I got circled ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, good times. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is the best gift I've ever gotten. Thank you so much. Wow, this is awesome. A fellow boater was nice enough to gift me an entire bag of squid that he jigged up today. So awesome. And so I'm going to use it, obviously, because fresh squid is primo. One hook right up here. Man, this is the freshest squid. And this is a big one. There we go. Fresh squid. Man, something's gotta bite this thing. Squid is the candy of the ocean here. Oh, mola mola. And there's a mola mola behind me. What the amount of wildlife today. Holy crap. And these mola mola, that looked like a pretty big one. Was that a big one?
Big old mola mola.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I turned around, I just saw that big fin. Kind of looks like a shark sometimes. But let's see. I'm dropping this thing down. Those mola mola get gigantic. I think upwards of 2,000 kilograms, actually. And they're very, very cool. Also known as the ocean sunfish. And they'll come up to the surface and flip on the side to thermoregulate. Very, very cool. You guys say you got a sea bass?
Huh?
You got a sea bass?
Got a short one so far.
Oh, wow, cool. On what?
Swim bait.
Swim bait. Oh, cool. Off the bottom?
I don't know, this one grabbed it from the mid column here.
Huh. Okay. Well, that guy might be on a sea bass. A sea bass on a swim bait, he said. Middle of the water column. Okay, we're putting the hand line on pause. Man, I mean, this is bucket list stuff for me. And this guy looks like he's seriously hooked up. That is a big fish, whatever's on the end of that line. Oh. GoPro, start recording. I'm on on the squid. That did not take long. I'm on your squid. Thank you so much. Oh, nice fish. Hell yeah, the guy who gave me the squid just got a fish himself. This thing's fighting weird. Oh, it's a halibut. Man, that's the heaviest looking halibut I've ever seen. Sea bass, sea bass. Wait. Sea bass. Sea bass. Oh. Oh my God. White sea bass. I just caught a white sea bass. Hey, thank you so much. I've been trying to catch one for so long. What's your name? Jason, you made my day.
What's your name?
Elon. Oh my God.
That's killer, dude.
Thank you so much, Jason.
How big is it? Like 25
I don't think it's a keeper. Yeah, something around that. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Look at this. That is a white sea bass. This is so cool. This is one of the only fish in California that I hadn't caught that I really wanted to catch. Anyone who knows me knows that this is the case. I've tried so long to catch this thing, and this one is not a keeper. I'm not even gonna measure it. It's definitely under size. Minimum size, I believe, is 27 inches. So we're gonna get this thing going. Let's get him released. Oh, mwah. Wow, white sea bass. There he goes. Wow, Jason, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So cool.
I heard of a couple short ones and a keeper caught.
Yeah.
That's killer.
Yeah, that is super killer. Man. Oh, I'm gonna text my friend Andu. Andu, I finally got one, my guy. I told you it would happen. I told you it would happen. So my friend Andu, I met him 5 years ago, right before going to college. And I told him that I really wanted to catch this fish called the white sea bass, and it was, you know, the ghost. And while I was away, a couple of friends of mine caught like 30 one day, and he was with me, and I was nearly crying, and I was like unconsolable. And he's made fun of me basically nonstop for 4 years for not catching one, and then here I am, finally. Andu, got one, my guy. Come on, man, let's go. Very nice. Okay, I'm getting another squid down yesterday. Wow, I think we're gonna put the hand line away for today, to be honest, because if there's sea bass around, I mean, that hand line halibut is cool, but sea bass, any way you could get it, is cooler. Jason, if you're watching this, thank you once again. You made not my day, my fishing season of 2025 so cool. Thank you so much. All right, here's another fresh squid. Man, let's see if we can get another sea bass. How cool would that be? GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, start recording. Okay, I'm on again. This is another sea bass. I was changing the battery. I'm on again. I'm sure this is another sea bass. It's fighting just like the last one. Another sea bass. Hey Jason, here's another one. You too. Double. Jason's doubled up on white sea bass. Yeah, that's another sea bass. Triple. Jason just tripled up on sea bass. Well, holy crap. Man. Oh, so cool. Get in here. They're all over. They're everywhere. Sea bass infestation. Never thought I would say that. All right, here we go. Here's another sea bass. Woo! So cool. So cool. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like purple and green on this guy. It's such a beautiful fish. There's so many colors on it. It's so iridescent. Maybe if I move him around a little bit. All right, let's get him, let him go real fast. Oh, so cool. So cool. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I think Jason's on 4 white sea bass right now at the same time. They're all about 20 inches, he says, but that is crazy. Man, I'm so happy I'm here today. All right, another big ol' squid going down to catch another sea bass. Maybe, okay, handline sea bass? That would be cool, huh? Let's drop it down. Maybe I'll give that a try. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give that a try. All right. So cool. Yay. All right, let's see if we can do it on the hand line. Sea bass on the hand line. How cool would that be? I'm on no, it's off. That was another sea bass, I'm almost sure. Dang it, it bit the hook off. Oh, I need to put another rig on right now. Man, maybe it was a shark. Dang it. This is not the time I want to be retying rigs. Okay, okay. That's the fastest retying I've ever done. All right, squid ready. Let's put it back out there. Whew. Sorry? Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. No worries. I can move. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Let's see. This is fighting weird. Fighting very weird. What is it? It's got some weight. Ooh. Yeah, it's a big halibut. Yeah. Wow, nice. There we go. I'm gonna let him go. Yeah. Why not? Let me see how big he is. Maybe, Huh? You want him? Yeah, all right, here, you can have him. I was gonna let this guy go, but we're gonna let him go into my friend's cooler here. Let me just make sure he's not too big. I want to release all the big ones this year. See, I got I have some like a measuring board on this paddle here that I can use. He looks, I got it. I can gaff him, I don't know. Not that big. All right, I think we can give this one away. Got him. All right, here's your fish. Make sure the gaff doesn't fall out of there. There you go. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. All right, now let me get out of here. Thank you. What's your name? Pete. Pete, nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name?
Ilan.
You gotta know you're on back there.
Oh my God, fish on. Sorry?
What do you have a bait? Swim bait?
That was on a swim bait, and then this is on squid. Let's see what this is. Ooh, man. Literally just handed off the halibut and I'm on the other rod. Let's see what this is. How cool is this? Let's see. It's a halibut?
Looks like it.
You saw it? Oh yeah, it's another halibut. Wow. I just caught a limit of halibut in a minute. How cool. All right, I'm letting this one go. You're getting bit, you're getting bit. All right, Pete's on. We found him, Pete. Nice. Halibut right there. Wow, so there were three right now in this little area, huh? Man, this guy's really fired up. This guy looks maybe 27 inches. Really, very, very pretty fish. All right, buddy, let's let you go. Wow. We didn't get the handline halibut, but we got every other possible thing that you could ever possibly want out here. Whales, dolphins, I saw a thresher shark jump out of the water, caught 2 white sea bass, lean cod, rockfish, and then halibut on the swim bait, halibut on the squid. Fishy, fishy, fishy day today. Met some great people. You know, someone gave me squid, was kind enough to give me squid, and I caught my first white sea bass ever, and then I passed on a halibut to someone else, so yeah, that's what it's all about. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, everybody, stay tuned for more Tight Lines.